I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
All right.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
All right, then. Let's go, Nobs.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
On the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Today, a good scrap in the AFC North between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Hill now from the gun. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Bateman, the motion man left. There's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Pick number 2 brings up 2nd and goal. Lamar
now from the gun. Almost just had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That is Tyler Luke, now on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Stout all set to send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go. 3:19, got that.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Good. 3:31.
Fields out of the gun. On target here to Njoku. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Don't jump. Ready?
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight and forced the throwaway.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go, shot. 11, 11, 11. 3:19, that. Right.
Throwing again, it's Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Working quickly here.
And the Browns, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Angel.
33-yard line.
Go.
Fields throwing once more. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Now Fields again. That's caught. Here's Quinshon Judkins. And this winds up a short gain to the 29. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Offense in the hurry up here.
West right, zip.
Fields on third. Completed over the middle. That's the first down, and he's still going. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns finish up their opening drive. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Sit up! Listen up! Hey, middle.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Going to the ground again on 1st. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Loss of the yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Lamar out of the pistol. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's a pretty cool look right there. The kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Avoided one crisis on a dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. He throws a bullet to the center. Going into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off.
Jackson's pass. Intercepted. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. 3-19, tonight.
Off play action, it's Fields. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Here we go. Good. Blue 58. Sit out. Sit out.
Throwing on first down. Fields. Caught. Nice gain left side. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and get him run.
Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Ravens 7.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
Second and 10, still at the 28. Out of the gun, Henry. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That was Mark Emerson with a stop that time. Offense up to the line fast. Jackson on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
Looking to return from the 29. And the end of that return, Brock, also brings us to the end of our first quarter. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the first. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
West right, Finn.
Fields on first down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
First down, here's Lamar. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. It's his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Browns' 26-yard line.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Tough false start penalty. Now 8 to go on 2nd down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Andre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Jackson now on 3rd. Chased out to his right. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. Jackson yet again. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. To return, Jerome Ford. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 3-19, can I see that?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Middle of the screen pass for Judkins. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. Working quickly here.
13 yards on the play.
You got
Play action, Fields. Wants a heater, go deep, middle, that's complete, inside the 35-yard line. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, kid, that you always got to start your read from your secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Here we go. Nelson, green 19, Nelson. Angel. Go.
Shotgun handoff here for Junkins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
19 strikes.
Play action now. It's Fields. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a second quarter lead. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that on your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
13 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. And that tackle to Michael Hall.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Lamar now from the gun. The left side caught by Andrews. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that one's going to be incomplete. A deep look, unsuccessful. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. From the gun, a run for Henry. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down. Clock Jackson out of the gun on third. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie this game at 21. Tie ball game now as they send this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. Up, 3-9, take that. Joseph. Stay high.
Fields out of the gun. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. They'll bring it into the red zone after a great turnover and return.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it, that is a gold star effort.
Ravens to the line now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. But they closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. Play action now with Jackson. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Might have a goal line stand brewing here. The offense just needing a yard. 3rd and goal. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, after the incomplete pass, let's see what they call here on 3rd and goal. Jackson trying to sneak it. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Leading the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1. Shotgun snap to Jackson. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Browns are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Jackson's pass intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. 19 wins, 19. All right.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They go right back to the air. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take the lead just before halftime. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ravens 21. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. This makes it up to the 25. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Finds him over the middle. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
1st down throw for Jackson. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. He's looking for Mark Andrews. And it's going to be 2nd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing. That's exactly what happened.
Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
Here we go, son. 11. Go.
Throwing here just before halftime. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Ravens do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our 1st half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. Takes it just shy of that end zone. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
331, 331. Hey, Ken.
Here's Shudkins getting in the drive. Leading in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. Up the sideline, past the 45. And he takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
4-A.
Pistol snap, Fields. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. 19 instruction. Right.
Fields gets it out wide quick. He takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go. 58. Delta. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Has it downfield, working the left. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good. 4-A. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Going again, it's Fields. We'll put way too much on that one, Brock. Off the end zone and out. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Don't jump. Ready? No Mars. Hey, never mind. Monday. Hey. Angel. Go.
Another throw for Fields. Connecting on the slant. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate him. That one right down the middle. And the Browns double their lead to 14.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
We changed it.
Now here's Lamar. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up. From the gun, Jackson. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On first down, Jackson. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. They'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. And that'll bring up second down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Throwing again is Lamar. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Jackson on third down. Caught by Flowers. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face fourth and short.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Fourth down, here's Jackson. And they don't get the catch they need there. That hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Hey, Ken. I know 319 just. Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields throwing here. Completed to his running back. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Second and 10 now. Fields. Completed over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 9-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Green 19, Jesse.
Now Fields again. Caught, nice game left side. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
Well, a couple different ways now you can run on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21.
Ravens 21.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he stopped on the run back at the 27.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Jackson trying to get on second down. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
46-yard line. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Baltimore.
First down, here's Lamar. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
To number 7, Rashad Bateman. A gain of 18 on the play. First down.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Ravens football. They're going to look for points here, no doubt, but might be too little too late for them in this lopsided contest. First down, ball at the 36. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Ravens get it back to a 14-point game.
Ravens
48. Stout all set to send this one away. Here's Ford on the return. And And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Here we go. Turbo, sir. Go.
From the pistol, here's Jenkins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Here we go. 331. All right.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. Throw left side, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does two things. Number one, it strikes fear in the defense, and number two, you gain respect of your teammates.
Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2.
Here we go, son. 222. Good night.
Fields out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on third down there with the set. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Lamar now from the gun. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's second and 7. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They've got a man in motion. Jackson now on third. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And they make the tackle at the 38. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Raven first down.
to Henry on the inside handoff. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Baltimore.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 19. Has it down close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now within one score in the fourth. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Oh, what a hit! Dodged the ball loose! And the fumble recovery is made.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. On the move, hit it right. He's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Give him 13 on that play. And now they have a 1st and goal. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Ravens down by 7. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Now it's Lamar. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And it's step 1 towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks in the pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Change it.
They look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
This has been a tough series. Sacked on the 1st down play. Forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down now staring in the face.
Fifth DB out there now. Big rep for this defense on 3rd and goal.
Middle.
Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Extra DBs out there now as they try to end this drive.
Go ahead. Report.
Looking to throw it. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut it to a point late in this one. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. His third through the air this game. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
The Ravens will line up for the two-point conversion.
Here he is to throw. Nothing doing on that two-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Even with a little time left here, Brock, kicking the extra point, probably the safer call.
And with that little time left, even if you do get the two, still got a chance to drive down, your opponent does, and kick that game-winning field goal. Now you need some way to get the ball back in a hurry, and the chances are so limited.
That kick fails. The Browns able to recover. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. 5:51, 12. Hurry up.
Handoff headed left. It's Judkins. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go, Scott. Turbo, Scott.
First down, and they go right back to it. And that effort yields him about 3 yards there. 2nd down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Another one for Judkins. Has the first down for the Browns. That should be enough to clinch them this victory. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Browns just kneeling out the clock in this victory now. So the Browns come away with the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital.